Good morning.
Are we on? Oh, yeah, I already got a notification.
Did you? I did.
So, it's turned though. Oh, you just.
Is it right?
No, it's, you see it?
Oh, come on. It's right on my phone.
Welcome to my life when I did the live. Good morning. Oh, hello.
Sorry, are you guys dizzy yet? Hi, Renee.
Hi. Here we are.
All
Good thing I don't show up for these less than dressed.
right. Well, I mean, that would be weird. All right, well, we clearly haven't done this in a while. So I started it incorrectly, obviously. So we're just gonna roll with it so you guys don't have to go out and come back in, okay?
Good morning, good morning. We have 16 people on already. People were waiting for us.
So I'll try to keep it in frame. How's that? Good morning. Good morning, Christine and Sherry and Bonnie and Darcy and Gabrielle. Marty, hi, Holly, hello, hello, welcome back.
Did you guys miss us?
Mary, hi, we're crooked. Crooked. Well, I mean, you guys that know me know I'm a little crooked.
Well, hi Susan, hi Laura. Good morning, good morning.
Okay, hi. Are you guys excited we're back? We're excited we're back.
Yes, I'm excited we're back. We're gonna have to talk speedy today though because we have a bunch of croppers. So we gotta hightail out of here by 10 so they can come in and get their work started.
So we're gonna
their fun started.
Really, we're gonna get started. So let's talk about a couple of things. Welcome back, number one. Happy February 5th.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy Valentine's Day almost.
Yeah, right?
Hope you had a great Christmas. How was your Thanksgiving?
All right.
Seems like it's been a very long
Let's
time.
get it all wrapped up into one. So starting today, we're back to every other Saturday, all right? So we will be live every other Saturday at 9:30 a.m. showing you awesome things and talking about awesome things. The other thing that we're going to be doing is called Technique Talk on Tuesday. Technique Talk on Tuesday.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah. So every Tuesday at 7 p.m., I will be going live with a technique or something to show you or something that I discovered with some products and share it with you. It's going to be a 15-minute or less live, and you are welcome to join live, or we will also have the replays saved to our YouTube channel and on our Facebook page. So we will be starting next Tuesday, and we are going to be kind of picking a medium or a product or something, and as many things as I can think of to do with it, we'll keep kind of going in a row so you'll have all of these awesome ideas. And the first one we're going to be doing, I'm going to give you a little sneaky hint right now, is going to be embossing powder. And I have got some ridiculously easy and awesome techniques to show you to do with embossing powder.
I'm excited because we have a ton of new embossing powders.
Yes. Renee and I did in January 2 weeks of retailer education. So it was the virtual version of when we used to go to Creativation. So we did some education with some products, and we brought in some new vendors, one of which is Wow Embossing Powder.
Yeah, they make some really cool embossing powders.
Yeah, I have all of
And
the
products.
things in my hot little hands because they just came in. Okay, so the first thing, let's see, oh wait, no, let's talk about one other thing. We are going to be having a lot of classes on the calendar.
Yes.
And the calendar will be updated with all of the classes, and if you come into the store and you want to know what we've got going on, we've got this, one of our staff, Linda, who we love, her son is geeky And I mean that in the most loving way.
He is too smart for his own good, probably.
Yeah.
With technology.
Right? He created...
Way smarter than us, which is actually really easy to do.
Yeah. He created a QR code for us. And if you don't know what a QR code is, you haven't been out during this pandemic, because it's the way that all the restaurants are doing their menus so that you don't have to touch them. So this is what a QR code looks like, and this is what Scrappy Chic's QR code looks like. Look at how awesome he did. He put our logo and our name right in the middle. And we've got these cards that we created, so if you need to get one, you can ask at the desk. So you can scan this QR code with your phone, and it'll take you right to Scrappy Chic's website, so you can get right on the calendar and find out not only what new product we have and place an order right there, or you can also get to the class calendar and see what classes we've got coming up. So I just wanted to let you guys know about the new QR code.
Yeah, okay. Super nice.
And then, speaking of classes, we've got some classes for February. Gail's started back up with her card classes, so check the calendar for...
She's Tuesday mornings at 10:30.
Okay, is she still calling them coffee and cards?
We're not doing coffee anymore, just Cards with Gail.
Okay, Cards with Gail, Tuesday mornings at
10:30.
10:30. So those classes are on the calendar. And then I have a couple of classes on the calendar for February that only have one seat left in them each. So... we are doing it came back, the video, did you see it interrupted? Sorry. We're doing on the 19th?
Yeah.
Which is a Saturday. I'm doing a foiling technique class. You can check that out on the calendar. And we've got the Lawn Fawn release coming up on the 24th of February. So 2 days after the Lawn Fawn release, we are doing a class with the new release. So you will be leaving with 3 cards made with the new Lawn Fawn release. So get right on the website and sign up quick, because there's only one seat left in each class.
If we have people who are interested in the class, but the class is full, please call the store and let us know, because we currently have just 10 spots because we're going to do it in the little room. But if it makes more sense to move into the big room, we can do that. But we need to know that more people want to sign up. Otherwise, we're just going to use a small room that's already set up for 10 people.
So if we get more people, we certainly can accommodate.
Yeah, Michelle's happy to have more people in her class. And
I'd like to have 40.
Oh, wow.
Get on it, ladies.
We'll have to rent a hall. Lori, for a QR code, all you have to do is hover your camera over the thing, and it
pops up at the top with your like Safari if you've got an iPhone, and you click on it and it takes you right to the website.
Yeah. Technique Tuesdays are starting this Tuesday?
Yes, the 9th.
This coming Tuesday, Marty.
I'll be doing an announcement sometime this weekend as a reminder, so never fear. You know, I like to remind you guys about everything that we're doing over and over and over and over and over, right? Okay. I think that is that. So, who wants to see the Michigan project?
I do, because it's super cute.
I've got one, and it is appropriate for February. It's for Valentine's Day. And I use the new Wow embossing powder with our custom Michigan stamps. So here it is. It is a mini slimline using the...
I love those. It's like my favorite size now.
I know, isn't it? It's using the large Michigan die with from our spring paper, the plaid. This is, I cut... some of you might freak out, but the sentiments on the first set of Michigan stamps, I cut them all apart so I could use the separate words. So these are all cut up so that I could make my sentiment whatever I wanted it to be. But if you see, I picked, where on one of the stamp sets it's got love and home, I picked love and I embossed that with one of the new, I don't want to say one of the Wow embossing powders. And then just stamped with and from. We have these little chipboard arrows with the heart in the store. This is the Lawn Fawn mini slimline stitched rectangle die. And some of were those Pink Fresh? Well, we've got them from Studio Cocktail, we've got them from Pink Fresh, we've got them from several different manufacturers, so these are the little gems. So just a cute, easy, let's see, they are, Lori, I think it is 6
You
and
can measure it.
3. Oh, I always forget about
Yeah,
that. What it is.
that.
6 by 3.5 this is the PHOTOPLAY, whoops, oh my gosh.
The card base.
This is the card base. There are some slight variations in some of the measurements for what people are calling mini slim lines, but I go by the PHOTOPLAY card base because I can't not use those card bases. Mini slim line,
It
regular
just makes
slim
life so
line,
easy.
yeah, regular slim line and A2s.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've got like those in bulk.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is, it's so crooked, sorry. That's the new Michigan project.
Super cute.
We are very happy to announce that we have a new vendor at the store.
We have a new, very special vendor at the store.
We have a new vendor that is doing custom chipboard, and these, whose hair is that? These chipboard pieces are white chipboard. They're white on one side and craft on the other. This is acid-free, archival, all of the things that it needs to be to use in our crafting projects, cards, layouts, etc., etc. We are starting out with the 3-inch, the 4-inch, and the 5-inch Michigan shapes, and these ones are separated. So you've got the Upper Peninsula separated from the Lower Peninsula, but you got both pieces. All right. So we've got the 3-inch, the 4-inch, and the 5-inch. This is what you'll find them. So these are from a local manufacturer, and I also just wanted to show you a little test. Look at this one. Look at how tiny this little Michigan is. This will be a new product coming out too. It'll probably be called Scatter, just so you know. Because we're gonna do these little tiny pieces. But this is a new vendor in the store. We've got some product. More is on the way. This vendor is very new and is still figuring things out. Which this new vendor clearly is me. So
we can be patient with you.
yes, please do. I just wanted to show you though, I did do some testing on the chipboard so that you can kind of, don't look at what I use, but I'm sharing this with you. This is some testing that I did to show how some of the different mediums work on the chipboard. So this is black gesso, white gesso, and clear gesso. This is Distress Spray, Dina Wakley's Gloss Spray, Distress Paint, Dina Wakley Paint, Collage Medium. I did a little foiling and then tested water, just so you can see that this chipboard takes these mediums very well, so you won't have any problem. I heated it with my heat gun and didn't have any warping, so we've got some good things coming. So
everyone's loving this new local vendor that we have.
Yay! I also
I'm
want to
excited
say
too.
we've got, did I bring the inking assistant? Sorry. All right, we had in the store previously, and I don't know, we did this right before we stopped doing our lives, but we had a product called the inking assistant, and this one that we previously had, you can tell I love mine because, well.
Oh, Marty, Ohio's?
Ew, Ohio. We probably can, Marty, but we're not going to expand into that yet. So watch for that in the future, okay? This is the inking assistant, and what it is a block with magnet on it, and then you put the plate on your ink so that it gives you a handle to hold on to while you're inking, and it works. Clearly, I use mine all the time. It works really well with stamping platforms, okay? So this is for the rectangular, and we've got a couple of these in the store now. We have another shipment. I'm just waiting for the wood blocks that I've shipped, so we'll have more of those. But we also have added to the line a 2-inch round. And as you can see, this is a round handle that's got the plate. It comes with the plate that you put on the bottom of your ink pad, and the magnet is connected to the handle. This fits the distress ink size. Okay, so this is the inking assistant for the square ink pads. I know that there are other companies that make those square ink pads. Do they, or maybe not?
No.
Well,
I mean, tiny mini ones.
yeah,
but
well,
not...
we're working on that too. We've got the handles for the little tiny cubes that, you know, are like the mini distress and the little mini lawn fawns and that. So watch for those to come soon, but this makes things very convenient. And what is nice about it is that you have something to hold on to instead of having to go like this and get ink all over your fingers.
Yes,
So,
if you do a lot of stamping, that's a pretty handy thing. And you don't need a lot of them because you really only ink usually with black. I mean, that's what you do most of your inking with.
You would, you know, just need to actually get additional plates, and we're working on just having additional plates also. So right now we've got the inking assistant in the rectangle and the 2-inch round, and then we also have back in stock the stamping assistant, the smaller version. This is the 2-inch version. So this is the handle with the felt on it that helps you give some even pressure. Extra magnets, Candy? You wouldn't really need extra magnets. You would need the extra metal plates and like.
I'm sure that's what she
means.
Yeah,
and we're looking into providing those also. But anyway, the 2-inch round stamping assistant. We've had this in stock before. We've got it back in stock.
Yay! I think we have a couple people on the wish list actually.
Oh, good. Okay. So, all right. Well, as soon as Renee can get these checked in, you will be able to buy the 5-inch, the 4-inch, and the 3-inch Michigan pieces. So, there you go. Okay, now let's talk about some new product because we have a bunch. So we already mentioned Wow Embossing, and I just want to show you. They have these things that I found fascinating. So these are actually the re-inkers for their embossing pad, which by the way is really awesome because it's slow drying embossing ink that gives you time to get your embossing powder on there. But this is and I'm gonna open it because I'm buying this one. This one is a re-inker that you can use. It's got a brush, all right? So you can brush it on. But you don't have to use it for a re-inker. You can brush a space or create a really mixed media brushed area and emboss that. They also have this refill. Oh, and by the way, this was a Seth Apter design for Wow. This is also their re-inker that's got a roller ball. So you roll this on your ink pad to re-ink it. But can you imagine what I can write in embossing ink with this roller and then emboss it? This would be perfect for titles on layouts because the roller ball is pretty big. So you could like write a big swirly scripty word. I don't even do layouts and I'm excited to try it. We also brought in some embossing powders that are coordinating with our custom Scrappy Chic Michigan papers. So there's some teals and some grays. They've got a bonding powder which we'll be using in our foiling class because they've also come out with foil. Of course I brought the teal in because I'm
because that's your personal stash?
Yeah, and I'm taking 2, so you better hurry up and get some. So yeah, it's 1 meter, which is it's like a yardish.
Yeah.
By 10 centimeters, which is, you know, wide enough to fit through maybe your big shot or whatever, like maybe 6 inches, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure, but that's about the size of the paper. So what, like 3 feet-ish by a half a foot. That's my guess. I haven't opened it up to show. I mean,
maybe it's as wide as that package.
I could probably open it up since I'm buying it. The other thing too is you'll notice that some of the vendors have come out with these. They did A2 size, but this is printed with the toner ink and we'll learn about this in the foiling class. This is printed with the toner ink that makes the foil stick, and then you put it through the lamination process. But This one's really fun because it's got some great backgrounds that you can use on cards. And then they also have this one that's sentiments that you can cut apart and use, so that you can have foiled sentiments. You could have it as a background. And then they also did solid ones, which again, we'll learn in the foiling class, allows you to either foil a solid sheet so you have a solid foiled background, or it lets you use your negative that you've
already pulled the foil from.
Oh yeah, it is. It's as thick as this is.
Package.
Yeah, and it's just wrapped around.
That makes sense.
See how that is? That's
so that's about how wide is that on the?
I feel like it's
like 4 inches.
I feel like it's 4 inches.
I wonder why.
Well, because it is. All right.
Handy ruler.
Yeah, and the other thing too is they have a clear embossing powder that is matte, which I love, so it's not glossy. These are all my things that I'm going to be buying right over here in this bag. All right, so that's just a few of the things from WOW. We've got all kinds of embossing powders that you can see. They're right up front at that table at the desk. We also have from Tina Walker, her new washies that are the exposure collections. These sold out super fast the first time around. Take a look. They're 2 different wides and then this size. So this is her exposure collection that has been flying out of the door. Let's see, what else do we want to talk about? We got the new Dina Wakely stuff in. She's got her pack of the plain tissue sheets. I think you get 50 sheets in there, which is awesome. And then her new collection of, I think she is calling this, what is she calling it?
It's done by the scale.
Painted Marks. So this collection is called Painted Marks. And then I just brought in a couple of her new stencils. We've got them all right up front. And I think she had like 5 new stamp sets.
Yeah, and several different stencils, maybe. 5,
Yeah, so
6,
we've got them all in. They're right up front, waiting for you. We also just, from that education that I was just talking about, did some classes with altenew. Placed an order and it got here so fast. So we do have some new things from altenew. We've got some of their 3D embossing folders. This one is tree bark. And then some of their layered stencils. This is a 5-layer stencil. Okay, so those are the 5 layers. And then this is Sentiment Strip 3, and this has got a nice variety of sentiments. This one was really great. We used this in our class, and it's got some great sentiments. When it rains, look for rainbows. You were made to shine. Just a huge variety. Happy birthday. I'm only a text away. Things like that. So that is a bunch of things in from altenew. We also brought in a new collection of stencils from Clear Scraps.
Oh, speaking of Clear Scraps, our Michigan shaker is back in
Oh,
stock.
all right. We've got our Michigan shaker back in. All right, here's a couple of I think these are probably 6x9. No, 5x9. 5x9 stencils. There are probably 8 or so different patterns, but here's a couple fun stencils from Clear Scraps. Did you have something else from altenew that you wanted to show?
Not yet.
No.
I gotta talk. Okay. It's a prize.
What?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll keep going then so that you can get to it. We've got the Wendy Vecchi chippies in. You can see her new chipboard shapes. So these are in stock. The Wendy Vecchi chippies. I can't tell if anybody's asking questions, sorry.
I haven't seen any questions in a little while, so.
Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, so we've got a couple of new Echo Park paper collections. We've got, and I only brought in the 6x6 paper pads and a couple of things because, as you guys all know, we've got the full collections. We always have the full collections of Echo Park, PHOTOPLAY, So, you know, all of our favorites, Cartabella. So anyway, this is my favorite spring, and this one is the 6x6, obviously. There's 24 double-sided papers. We have the full collection, my favorite spring, and we also have my favorite Easter. So some very nice springy colors.
I like that they're like watercolory looking.
Nice.
Different than they've done in the past.
Not
I like it.
pastel, but not like too dark, right? Like,
yeah.
Okay, and these are super cute. This one is called It's a Girl, and it's just really, the colors are gorgeous. And the stencils that go along with it, look at the stars.
Yeah, they're really cute.
And oh, let's see, tell me if there's a blur, but look at those puffy stickers with the little doe and the rainbow and the stars. There's even a mushroom on there, all my favorite trendy things. So, It's a Girl. Oh, this one's open, so I can flip through it. It's a boy, so.
Those mega packs are really nice. If you're into making cards, or you want to make thank you cards for a baby shower or something like that, you get a ton of papers. And you get the coordinating salads in there, which is really nice.
Do you know how many cards you can make with this? Like, a lot.
A lot.
Look at those bottles. Oh my gosh. And the little bow ties. Yeah, this line is really cute. And then this one has a skunk. And look at this stencil. Do you know how I feel about clouds? Mm-hmm. All right, so that's a couple of things new from Echo Park.
Marty, I see your question about TULA and NORBERT. Our most recent TULA and NORBERT adventures are their Valentine thing, and then they're visiting Magic Kingdom or somewhere now.
Yeah,
so
the
we have
Kingdom.
we have like some Disney inspired TULA and NORBERTs. So it should all be on their website. But we've had it for a little while, so we don't have that to bring in here.
Yeah, sorry,
that Valentine one is practically gone.
Yeah, we would have had to show you the whole store.
I feel like I showed the TULA and NORBERT though, so.
Like a picture of it?
No, I think though, maybe when I did the live by myself, so that was a long time, like in November or something.
Okay.
I remember talking
about
it.
They do put theirs out pretty early. So we also have the Doodlebug. Doodle! It's lots of love. I just brought the sticker sheet in. We've got all the papers. We've got the coordinating, dots and stripes packs that they usually have. But here's the 6x6. I already bought some of these clouds. And look at those rainbows. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're very cute.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, it's Doodlebug.
Yeah. Whoa. So there's the 6x6, but you know, the chit chat, look at all those pieces that you got. This would be perfect for doing your PHOTOPLAY folios, ladies.
Sharon, sorry, I don't currently order from Minte, but that might be something I'm looking into for the future. So, let me know if there's something that you love from them. I really don't know very much about them as a vendor, but I've been hearing a little more about them lately.
I've not even heard of them.
I think they're from Poland?
Poland? Paper and stuff? Mm-hmm. Look at these rainbow and cloud shape sprinkles, yes, and the coffee, and the rainbow in the envelope, the doodle pops, so cute. Okay, we already sold out of the rainbow stamp set for Doodlebug. We just have the dies left.
I think it was just a die. I think it was just a standalone die.
Oh, does it work with the paper?
No, just a die to make rainbows with whatever paper.
Oh, okay. All right. And then these, it's called Treat Yourself, right? Yeah, Treat Yourself with coffee and cupcakes and donuts. You can even treat yourself with some tea, although I don't consider that a treat.
Lori, I don't know very much about Paper Rose. I haven't seen them in any shows, so they're not really on my radar right now. That doesn't mean that they can't be at some point.
Alrighty, PHOTOPLAY. Here's a few of the new things from PHOTOPLAY. We've got the, this is a 3-piece stencil called Hearts and Arrows. So it does hearts and arrows, clearly. Layering stencil. I bought these, and I will have a sample in the store soon. These otters. I Utterly Love You.
I see what they did there.
Yeah, and this one is Kitty Love. I don't like cats, but they are cute with the dies. All right, and then you've got Hop to It for Easter. This is a layering stencil for flowers. It's a larger size.
I like that they did that. That's good for like slim lines and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's 9 inches, I think, tall.
Yeah, and these flowers are really cute, and you can see here, this is the two. You get the outline of the flower and then the inside. And then here is the paper collection, and we've got all of the stuffs that goes with it. So this is Hop to It. These bunnies are cute.
Yes, yes, yes.
And if you needed to make a Easter folio, well, here you go.
Sherry, the brag books have not come in yet.
I just looked
soon.
I just looked on the shelf myself.
I think it was part of their February release.
It was
so
a February release.
it should be coming soon. I feel like they ship out earlier in the month, but well, I don't remember. But I expect to see it soon, and I'm excited because they're really cute. And Michelle made a really cute book with it already.
And you better hurry in because I'll probably buy like, I don't know, half.
I did have to increase my order after you made them.
Yeah.
Well, Michelle's gonna need a lot of these.
Well, and I feel like there might just be, I don't know, a class coming.
What do you know about that? Yeah, I saw that shared. Quite a few people pre-ordered them, so people are excited. That's awesome.
We got some new Stencil Girl stuff in, just the, the 9x12 stencils and the 6x6 stencils, all in the store. Just wanted to show you. This one was, I think it's a Carolyn Doobie design.
I don't know who that is.
Nope, it's not actually. She did use it in a demo that was really fun. So anyway, a couple of Stencil Girl stencils. She designs for a couple of different companies, does a lot of jelly printing.
Julie's asking if we have any Pink Fresh Studio products.
Well,
It's like she's reading our minds.
Oh my gosh. So, Pink Fresh, here's a couple of samples that were needed in our education, but can you just look at this little card with the flowers popping out of the envelope?
I really like that their envelope die cuts that cut, so you can put things in. It's easy.
Yeah, so you can slip things inside. So like you can send me an envelope of hearts. I don't know. And we did get some of the foiling plates in from Pink Fresh. So see the sentiment on this card here? So we've got the sentiments, and then and also available are the die cuts.
Yes, we brought in a smattering of stamps and dies and foil plates and
because we're doing a foiling class.
All kinds of good stuff.
But I know a lot of you ladies are already very into the foiling, so we're carrying some of the foiling products. So we did get some other Pink Fresh stamps and dies and things. It's just going on the floor today.
Yeah, like it's literally still sitting in a basket behind the counter.
Yep,
So.
just in. All right, I gotta hurry. I don't have too much more. All right, Art Impressions. This is really fun. It's a little envelope that's a gift card holder that, so you buy this die that is the actual gift card holder, and then there's these little accessory packs that you can decorate. So you have this envelope that is perfect for gift cards. Yeah. I like to shop at Scrappy Chic.
So you'd like a Scrappy Chic gift card in yours?
Yes, and then you can decorate it. This one obviously is with the coffee. I know we're waiting for some other designs.
We've got some others
to decorate them. Yeah, so take a look at this. It's really fun.
Very cute and easy to put together, which is nice.
And then just wanted to show you some of the Stampendous products. We've got all of the stamps, etc., in to do these cards, and these cards. So we've got some nice samples from Stampendous. So come in. Oh. Come in and take a look. You'll be able to see them better when you come in the store. I really messed up my camera this time. Sorry, ladies. All right, one last thing, and then Renee's got to talk about this.
It's not really much to talk about.
Well, I mean, you can talk about it. She put a post on Facebook and asked if you guys would be interested in Totally Tiffany. And you said yes, and here you go. So here's just a couple of the storage things we've got. This is the slide stash and store tray.
I've got them in several different sizes.
This is the Fab File medium.
We have those in a couple different sizes.
And this is the paper taker 6x6.
We have a lot of paper takers, different
Yeah.
sizes, 8.5 by 11, 12 by 12. They're actually really nice products. They sent us a couple samples and they showed us, you know, a good smattering of what they have.
So if you were interested in the Totally Tiffany storage products, you better head in soon
Yes.
for the best selection.
Yes, and
Okay.
you don't have to wait for them to ship from Europe because they're already here.
Ta-da! Ta-da!
I hear a lot of people complaining on Facebook.
Oh,
I ordered
really?
this stuff and it hasn't come in. They're like, well, our warehouse is in England, so.
Oh.
But I got them really fast, so come on in and get them, and you can take them home with you
Okay.
and start organizing immediately.
Yes, please, and then come over to my house and organize. All right, so that's what we've got to show you, but Renee's got something special to talk about.
So, ladies, we had to close because of the weather that we were getting on Wednesday and Thursday. It was decided to stay at home, so my employees, you know, everybody was all safe and all that good stuff. So when I posted that we were staying closed for the day on Thursday, I said, post any projects you're working on, and I'll give a random person a prize.
What?
Yep. Apparently, people didn't read my whole post, or nobody had time to get crafty. Could have been whatever. But one person did comment, and that person was Stacy Comfort. And so, Stacy, I have a prize for you. And I will have that in the hold bin for you. Nope, I will have that in the paid bin for you with your name on it. So if it's in the hold bin, people are going to think you got to pay for it. But you don't, it's a prize. So come on in and get it. If you...
Me neither, Laura, so don't feel bad. I see a lot of the posts.
I know, it was with our staying closed post. So...
was she the one who posted that she was working in her planner?
Yes.
I did see that.
Yes. So sometimes I think when you write long things, people don't continue reading. That could be a thing.
Well, now, ladies, you will learn your lesson. Read my novel posts all the way to the end.
Yes, I like to do some random giveaways every once in a while, and I love when you guys participate on the page. So usually a random giveaway helps with that. But so that is for Stacy. I will have that set aside for you. And if you need, I don't know where you live, Stacy, so if you need me to send it to you, just email the store and I can do that too. So, okay, that's it. We have croppers probably waiting outside the door to come in here.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us. We're excited to be back at
Yes. Yes, and we have a ton of other new things in the store since, you know, the last time that we've did this. So
So
just
come and
know that
see
we can
us.
bring the whole store in here.
Yeah, come and see us. And then join me for Technique Talk on Tuesday, February 9th at 7 p.m. We'll see you in 2 weeks right back here.
Yay, thanks ladies.
Thanks. Have a great weekend.
Yes.